Hi everybody. Sorry about the camera moving a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and put this down. This is my little bitty pieces of tape that I wanted to put down because it's gray. I'm trying to make it into like a frame for this. I started without you by accident and I just realized, you know, did you start the video, Patty? And I was like, nope. So, sorry about that. This one is CW Planner 34. Again, I'm very sorry about getting started without you. Those are the things I need to have. I only have a few. So, hopefully I can do this. I guess that's why I wasn't going to do the video, because I really don't have all the stuff. Maybe that's why I didn't remember. Who knows? Okay, pattern paper is this. This is going to be my pattern paper, and for those that aren't in the art industry or anything like that, or just getting started even, pattern paper is where you take a print that's like a little square and you put something in it. You draw it, mostly is usually how you make your prints, or you get copies of something in, you know, online, and you take that little small print and you duplicate it a whole bunch of times, and then you just mix it and move it and stuff like that. Or if you're like me, you draw it, because I'm an artist. I draw, you know, and paint and stuff like that. But anyways, this was an Inktober back in 2019, and so this is the way it looks. And all it is I took, this is supposed to have been like a fall color because it was October. So all I did was take, I'm trying to cover this over so you can see what I'm talking about here. All I did was take this design right here, that design right there, and I duplicated it by hand, of course. But if you can't draw or something like that, or you don't know how to draw, or you just don't have confidence in your drawing, have confidence in everything you do, because it's who you are. That's what people come to. See, that's where I'm sorry, I'm going on a rant now. I will say this. If somebody is coming, like if you have an Etsy store, or if you have a small store in your town, and you see other stores and they're making bigger, you know, sales and everything, don't let that get you. Don't let that get you. But remember this. When people come to your store, they're coming to buy your stuff. So don't go copying somebody else just because you want to make more money. People are coming there for you, and they're coming there to buy your creations, okay? So I just thought I'd share that with you, because I see a lot of women actually commenting on the face group, you know, the people that's on different face groups, Facebook groups, there we go. And they'll say things like, I was ashamed, or I just don't feel like I qualify for this, or I don't feel like that I'm good enough for this, or whatever. I feel, you know, like this is my first time. I just feel like this looks really bad compared to everybody else's. No, honey. Remember that your work is who you are. So represent it, put it out there, be proud of it, because I mean, about 90% of the time that I see artwork out there, I'd say it looks beautiful. It doesn't matter even if it's in a book form or if it's in an art form. I am a very big time person, just loves everybody's art, no matter what. I love it. But yeah, just want to say that. Okay, now, the thing here is with patterns is that you twist them and you move them, and you put that in the same like slab right there, and that's what I did here. All I did for mine, I did it the same one because I was just learning how to do patterns. But you just take that same, I did the same pattern here, I just had to draw it, of course. There, it's the same one. That's how you get a pattern. I didn't think about the fact that I was supposed to take that one and twist it here, and then come down here and maybe flip it here. You know, you have to do it like that. You have to make it look different but be the same. And that is what is right here. And that's how this person created this design here. And this is just one of those scrapbook pieces, is what I had left over. So I kept it. I have quite a few different ones that I keep little pieces of, you know. This one right here is definitely the same thing. It's a also pattern, you know, that's been twisted and done like that. Because that is the same one as, wait, sorry, that one is the same one as that one. That one is the same one as that one. There's the little blue one that's not in, there it is. And there's the double one, and there's a double one. There's the yellow and all that. And here it is again. It's just turned. And then in the blank spaces, you just fill them in with other things so they don't look like they're the same print. Do you understand? I hope you understand. And I don't sound like an idiot. But anyways, I'm going with this one because the colors match this better. I had to get something gray because it's on her list. So unfortunately, you know, even though it doesn't really go with it, even though, I don't know, it kind of looks okay because I can see the background. It has like a darkish color. So not background, but the like the lines and everything. I gotta breathe. Okay, so something gray, a pattern paper, an illustration, which I'm going to draw. Y'all know, if you watch my channel, you'll know that I draw on mine. Something in the shape of a hexagon. That I've got to do because, I mean, I could cut one. Like, let's see. Get one of these circles that I have already cut. This is just a card that I cut for doing my tags. So, yeah. And I thought I'd use this as my hexagon. Like, I'm trying to figure out, would it be this one or this one? There we go. And all I'm going to do is make 6 sides, because that's what a hexagon is. I'm just going to cut, move it over, and cut. I don't know if this is going to turn out right or not. I'm just hopeful. And again, all you have to do is get an old credit card. This is what I use to flatten out my papers with, is one of these. But this is, I just make edges to it to give me different sizes, so I don't have to take the ends of a, oh, give me a piece of paper here, Patty, so I can show them. Okay, say this is a, something just fell. Say this is a tag, okay? And then you want to cut that tag. I'm going to try to make it square. There we go, so you can't see the other side. Like, that's a perfect square, okay? Like that, okay? Now, I want it to turn into a tag. That's what I use this for. I cut this in different shapes, I mean, different size-wise, like little tiny, thicker, into a huge one. This one is for, like, big papers like this. This one is for medium size, and these are for the smaller ones like this. And all I do is I take it and go like this, cut that, take this, flip it over, and now I do this side. Just get it close to it like this and hold your fingers on each side, know that it's flat, and then you're done. Just that quick, and you have yourself a tag. That's how I do mine anyway. Oh, I needed that. And that's how I'm doing this. Okay, is this one? Yeah. And that's how you get these little things. This is how I use this one for all kinds of things. Now, what I'm trying to do is make a hexagon. A hexagon, that's what it says. We need a hexagon. Hexagon. And a hexagon is a 6-sided shape. It has 6 flat sides. Again, sorry about my stomach. There we go. And one last one. And I'm hopeful, very hopeful, that this has 6 sides. It may not. Okay, be 6-sided. Yes, it's 6-sided. See? And that's how I make a hexagon. It's not how I make one, it's how I'm making one, because I don't have anything else to use. And all this is my paper from the other day when I was online doing a live video. And I made some paper with ink and those, what do you call them? It's the photo paper, glossy photo paper. Oh, we're already 9 minutes in. Okay. So I've already got my colored stain. That was the bonus paper that has a stain or is stained. So this is my stained paper. I glued it down, had to cut it down, so I glued it down, and I had this gap all the way around, and I thought, well, why not use this washi tape. It's not really washi tape, it's like a, I don't know, it's like a tape. It's not a washi sticker tape, see? It's not, I don't know. But it's gray. That's all that matters. It didn't say washi sticker, it just said something gray. So that's my something gray. That's my box, my frame. And my text is this very vintage book. It's a Bible stories book. I like it because of the caramelization, and I know there won't be any bad words in this. Then we have the pattern paper and the Hexagon, which I already showed. I don't know what I did with it. Where did I put it? There it is. The Hexagon. And that's it. So let's get busy, and then I'm going to do my illustration over the top of this stuff. So I'm going to just break this paper because it's that old. I don't even need a pair of scissors. And all it needs just that old. I love it. It even has that red tint on the edge where that's the kind of book it was. Oh, it's so beautiful paper. Okay, I'm just going to plaster this in places. I'm going to take the Bible stories off of here because I don't want that on there because it tells you the name of this, the book or whatever. And I just like the words. That's all I care about right now. Okay. So, I love the smell of it. Oh, it smells so good. Love it. Okay, I can't cover all this. So, which one do I want to do? You know what? Since how we already have the Hexagon, I'm going to do a whole bunch of these. There we go. I wouldn't throw that away normally, but this time I'm going to. I just have a whole book of it, so I'm not worried. Oh, that one didn't go all the way through because my hand wasn't strong enough. It still didn't do right, but whatever. Whatever. Okay, there we go. This can be thrown away, and we'll keep these pieces. Okay, now I'm just going to glue these in different spots around on here, like I just want to kind of like make them, trying to make them really cool looking design out of it, but I don't think it's going to work. Okay, we're just going to go there, there, and here, and here. How about that? No. Okay, go here. I'm just using this whole piece here. I don't like that. I actually don't like it. I like the colors for this one, so we'll go with this one. Okay. Okay, I need to make sure I have the same pattern. It's right there. Woohoo. Okay, I need to make sure I get that blue one in there too. There we go. That'll work for now. And it is a, what do you call it again? Oh, where'd it go? Oh, that's the old one. I was like, why is that? Anyway, it's a pattern paper. That's all it says. Pattern paper, so whatever. Okay. Sorry about the sounds if y'all hear anything. There we go. How's that? That's cool. Put these at the ends. I want the hexagon to be touching both pieces, just like that. The illustration I have not thought about yet. Trying to make sure everything's on here. Okay, everything's on there. So now I'm going to glue it down, and I'm just going to come up with some kind of illustration to go with that. Maybe a comment, maybe something like that. Make it look like these are planets or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm already 14 in. I need to get busy. Okay. Again, forgot to do the pepper tack. Wondering how the month there's doing because they're brand new and I haven't even, you know, made sure that they're okay. Gotta make sure the corners on this is really glued down because this is old paper. Bring that inwards. There we go. You know what? No, I'm going to use this because I don't want to. Yeah, just going to go ahead and keep using the fabric tack. Whoa. Trying to stay within the boxes. Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm listening because it sounds like there's a drone being flown around outside. Could be a mower though. Okay, I'm trying to make sure that these are the exact same spots, exact same way. See? They're exactly the same. Which is cool that it came out that way. And then now I just need to glue this little guy down. I'm going to do this further over. Like right there. Where they're both being touched, but like that. Kind of looks like Mickey Mouse ears almost, but not. Now it is. Anyways. I don't know if y'all can see that. Looks like a Mickey Mouse ears. But it's not. I might do another one of those. Do I have another circle? Nope, I don't. So I'm going to just cut out another one then. This might take a few minutes. I want that gold piece off there. Goodness gracious. I say that because my stomach keeps making weird sounds. I mean, like really weird sounds. There. Okay, which one do I want to use? I'm going to use that one. I don't want to use the ones with gold on them. Okay, where is my thing again? Gotta do this quick this time. And my Fabri-Tac is just pouring out of the head of it. I found somebody that I started watching on YouTube. She's really good. She's a small YouTuber like me. I think she has like almost 1,000 people that follow her. And I noticed something she does I never thought to do, and that is do like a giveaway whenever to reach like a certain amount of people. Like when I get a certain amount of people, you know, do a giveaway. I never thought to do that because I don't know how to do that. And the way she did it was she put all the names inside of a container. So if you're watching this and you're subscribed to my channel, oh, I grabbed the wrong one. Let me know if that's a good idea. If it is, then I'll think about doing it then. Because I got quite a few things that I can give away. I can give away art. I can give away the stamper pads that I have. Give them away for free. Yep. Yippers. Okay, we're gonna put this one against that one. Just like that. That looks cool. I think that's good. Now, what can I do around this to give me a cool design with it? I'm trying to get everything put away now so it's not in my way. My thing ain't wanting to. Anyways. So, yeah. I mean, I did do the bonus. So, if I really wanted to, I can go without doing the illustration. But I need to do something. So, something will only take 10 minutes to do because it's already at 10 minutes. An illustration. Something like a reef kind of a look to it right around this would be really cool. That would be cool. Let's try that. I don't know if I'll be able to do it fast enough though. So I need something big and round. Something that will make it around this. Do I have anything like that? I'm looking. Maybe that'll work. Whoops. Let's see. It'll do for now. Actually, I could have went like this. Like that, something like that anyway. Okay. I just need a light color around it to give me a shape. That'll have to do. Now, all I'm going to do is take my markers. Let's see, do I have a brown? I have an orange. That is such annoying sound, whatever that is. My thing just broke off. That's how old these are. Let's see if they still work. They do, a little bit. Just making a wreath. That's all I'm doing. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just bear with me. I know it looks kind of weird right now. Now I need a green. What color is that? Oh, that's a dark brown. So we'll just, oh, wow. Now we need the green. Well, that looks brownish. I need green, people. There we go. Now, in this one, I'm just going to start doing my leaves. I'm not sure how long my video will last. I'm taking down time to do leaves, because leaves take a while. Oops, I need that to be to a point. Okay, color these in, because if I don't, wait. There's another page, maybe there's 5. Just making sure this don't bleed through, because these are markers. This ain't gonna be perfect. It's not gonna be real great looking either. If I do not finish in time, because it's already 24 after on here, my camera will only let me do 30-minute increments. But the problem isn't that, because I could do a 2-parter if that was a possibility. I could link them together. If I had the what do you call it, software to do that with. My software, I can never get it to let me see what work I'm working on. After I fix something, it won't even let me see it. I have to literally download it, then watch it and see if it's right. And I'm sorry, you can't do that over and over and over and over and over again every time you need to do it, because you know how long that would take for one video to be made? But yeah, so you may see what this outcome looks like tomorrow on the next video, possibly, in other words. You know? So yeah, just thought I'd let you know that right now, in case I do get cut off before I get finished, which I will be cut off, I guarantee you that. So far, from what you've seen, what I'm going to do is do this all the way around it, and then I'm going to make little flowers on it and everything else. I'm not going to be able to finish that in 5 minutes. Sorry, that will not happen. But yeah, give a like if you enjoyed the video, most of it anyway. But yeah. And then I'm just going to do some little curlicues. Curlicues. What they call pig's tails. They're little vine grabbers. I forget what they're called. Here, I'm a gardener and I don't even remember what they're called. I love gardening. I love my flowers. I always freak people out whenever I go into their yards and they're like, oh, I forget what this is. And then just like that, I know what it is, you know, and I say it and they're like, how do you know that? My mom. When you're raised around a mother that's, I mean, she worked in nurseries and stuff, so. And, you know, she was from the decades when they had to, you know, run their own places, their own crops, and, you know, anyways, that's how old my mom was. She's passed on now, though. But anyways, okay, so there's that. Next to go on is flowers. We have pinks in there. We have orangey colors. I'm looking at the background. We've already got the greens for the leaves on there. Orange, green, pink. I think that's it. So, okay, so all I'm going to do in some spots is just make like a little curlicues, like just go like that. Like that, see? You want to make the center dark and then just whoop, 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 whoop around it. And if it just seems like it's still too open in the middle, just go like that. Just kind of fill it in. And then just go. I know y'all can't see what I'm talking about. I'll try to do it this way. Just make a little center circle. Make it thicker and darker than the rest. And just go floop, 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 like little curlicues all around it. And it makes a flower. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just to be cute on here. This is not how I normally draw, but, you know. And I'm staying in the same position. I don't know why I'm doing that. I just seen that in the... Oh, these are not showing up very well. I don't know why they're not showing up very well. Which this one be dark. Yeah, this one's good. It's not what I thought. It's not what I was gonna do. I wanted it to be prettier than that. Wow, my stomach. That's what I was trying to do, with something like that. So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try my markers. These are, we call them, oh wait, no, I need orange. These are, Sharpie. These are more prominent, should be anyways. Still not doing what I want them to do. There we go, kind of doing it. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like, give it a subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you know when I'm on next time and uploaded a video next time. And I guess that's pretty much my maintenance. I don't have a lot to say, but yeah, thank you for watching, y'all. I bless you until next time. My name is Patty. Bye.